Hey guys, thanks for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I am doing a different spread today. This will be the lovers spread. So if you're sensitive to some of the images that may be a little bit racy, you might want to click off now, but otherwise we're going to get started. So the masculine energy will be on the left, feminine energy is going to be on the right. So this is the current situation with these two. Hang on. This will describe the masculine energy. This will describe the feminine energy, and then finally this will be at the top. This is the outcome. All right. So my descriptions aren't very racy, but the images are. So we'll get started here on the masculine side. On the masculine side, this card is the Seven of Swords, and this card represents a plot. It's almost like not so good plot. So it could be that there are intentions, not so innocent intentions. Could be a plot, an evil plot, or plan to get even on this person, or to scheme to get this person to get their attention. So something that is not really a positive force. On the female side, though, is the Sun card. I feel like there are intentions for the female to open up and to become vulnerable, to open up with this masculine energy. See how they're both of these people are unclothed, like they're totally naked. And so I feel like people are at their most vulnerable when they're nude. And so I feel like this person's intentions are very, very good. And so I do feel like this person wants to open up and be vulnerable and have this long-term commitment with the masculine. But the masculine has some, maybe somebody else, maybe a past partner who is trying to trap the masculine energy into a situation. So some kind of negativity on the male side. So current energy for the couple is the Eight of Pentacles first. The Eight of Pentacles, this card represents, can we see everything here? Yeah, okay. So the masculine, for the current energy, the Eight of Pentacles, this is like manual skills. So labor intensive, very hard work is associated. I feel like because there is some kind of plan for the male, maybe an ex-partner who's trying to trap him into a situation where he's not able to advance forward with the feminine energy. I feel like they understand and they are aware that they're going to have to commit to hard work to make this relationship work because of the obstacles of the past relationship that might be trying to interfere. So then also in the current energy is the Queen of Cups. This in the current energy is representing an affectionate person. And I feel like the masculine is being very affectionate because I feel like the masculine is trying to reassure the feminine that, yes, I want to be with you. Please don't let this past situation discourage you. So I do feel like it's the affectionate lover. The affectionate person is the male. Reverse the roles as you see fit. The Ace of Wands in the current energy represents a new beginning, and this is a new beginning of passion. This is like returning to nature. I feel like this relationship here, not the past situation, this relationship has a very natural feeling to it. And so I feel like maybe you've known each other before, you feel like you've known each other for a long time, that this relationship is very natural. The natural tendency to nurture each other, to bond with each other. It's just very easy to get along with, easy to try to, basically it's easy to get along. I feel like this past situation that is trying to tie the masculine up I feel like because of that situation, this person really knows the value of good when he sees it. And here it is, that's that good. So on the masculine side, we have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is burdens, right? This is being tired of past cycles, being tired of repeating themselves, tired of that past situation. The Ten of Wands is like the completion of a cycle. They're ready to move forward. Also, the Queen of Swords. This is, you know, requiring pleasure or passion from a new, or I won't say a new person, but requiring passion and wanting to cut out the situation that isn't serving, right? So that's this burdensome cycle, the past relationship that isn't working. I feel like the masculine is ready to cut out one of the feminine energies from their life. And I feel like there actually is two energies. They're ready to cut one of them out. I feel like they're ready to cut the past out so they can move toward this warmer, easier, natural relationship. So the Five of Swords, this card is like taking control of the situation, overturning a situation. And so I feel like where before they felt trapped in the past situation, they were unable to move forward, they didn't want to make this person mad, their past relationship, they were just kind of treading water. But then they found this sun feminine energy. And I feel like that made them want to move outside of that past situation, to really move forward and just become free from that situation. So I feel like this Five of Swords is them cutting ties with that past person, wanting to progress with that completion so that they can move forward toward the feminine. Then on the feminine side, we have the Knight of Wands. This is like spur of the moment. This relationship, I feel like with this masculine, is this card represents something very sudden, something very quick. So it could be like an elopement. Once they get free from this past person, it's like, we've waited for this long enough. Let's move forward. Let's get married. So it's like a very quick, sudden elopement kind of idea. I would just caution that, only one of these people is vulnerable in their nudity, right? So I feel like the masculine here is still guarded, and the female is the one who has a lot to lose or a lot to risk, or because she's the most vulnerable in the situation. There are still ties to this past situation, and I would just caution not to move too fast because you don't want to get hurt. At least put some, like some kind of armor, some kind of clothing in this instance for this person. Just be careful and protect yourself. The Emperor card. This card is so serious. It's like one person, likely the masculine, is so serious and so uptight and just so worried all the time. Very composed and responsible person. And so I feel like this person has integrity, doesn't want to drag the feminine into this situation. But I feel like this feminine, and the reason why the Emperor feels so strongly toward her, is because she's helping him. The feminine is helping him not release responsibilities, but have a little bit of fun, to let go of the control sometimes and just show a different side, be a little bit more playful in this situation. So I feel like because the feminine here can help the masculine unwind a little bit, that the masculine is feeling super appreciative about that. So the Two of Wands on the feminine side, This also represents vulnerability, and also it represents like a first time. So it could be a first time that, not that they're a third party situation, but a first time that they might have somebody leaving their past situation for this current situation. It could be that maybe this is like first time the feminine has felt like a real love like this before. It's like innocent first. That's what this card is representing. And so I feel like the feminine wants to capture and retain this situation because there's this feeling of tenderness because of some kind of first with this that's associated. So, in the outcome, hang on, I can't grab these. In the outcome is the first is the Knave of Cups. And this card represents the masculine kind of experimenting. This is like they're having fun, and I do feel like it's this couple. This couple is having fun. I feel like the feminine knows what she likes, and she's just humoring the masculine about what, I feel like maybe in this past situation, the masculine wasn't able to experiment, wasn't able to do some of the things, or felt uncomfortable asking if they could try different things. But with this new feminine, I feel like they're feeling more comfortable being able to experiment and try new things with this person sexually. I do feel like this is a more fun situation for the masculine. The King of Wands. This card represents total control. So this is the masculine or the feminine, really, whoever is the one seated in their power. I feel like this is them having total control of a situation, taking control so that they can have the outcome that they desire. And then the Eight of Wands. This is the final outcome card, and this card represents being committed to a goal. So taking the small steps forward so that you can obtain this goal. So if the goal is to end things here and move forward with this feminine, it's being committed to that goal, to overturn this past situation, like we saw here with the Five of Spades, overturn that situation and really get that outcome that you desire with the King of Wands. So that's what I have for you today. I think I might do this reading again maybe tomorrow or the day after, and then I'll do the regular love readings on Friday. And then depending on the response for these videos, I might go back to the nearly personal. So we'll see what happens. But thanks for listening. Thanks for being here with me, and good luck in your situations. Take care. Bye.